How's it going, folks? We had so much epic stuff happen yesterday. Let's waste no time and get started right away. But don't forget to press the like button under the video. Let's get the show on the pitch. Liverpool will face Arsenal in the third round of the FA Cup. Tottenham will play Burnley, Man City will be battling Huddersfield Town, Manchester United with Wigan Athletic, and Chelsea will be competing against Preston North End. Enzo Fernandez netted the first 2 goals of his Premier League career. He scored a brace against Brighton and Hove Albion from a header and then from the penalty kick. Carlo Ancelotti would like Real Madrid to buy Kepa's contract out from Chelsea in the summer. The Italian manager sees him as a perfect backup for Thibaut Courtois. Paul Pogba is likely to be suspended from playing football for 2 years for violating anti-doping rules. Son Heung-min is only the second player in Premier League history to score a goal and an own goal in the first 10 minutes of a single game. Only 137 seconds have passed between his goal and his own goal. Gareth Bale became the first such player to do the same back in 1999. Al Hilal have rejected the idea of inviting Jose Mourinho because of their trust in Jorge Jesus. From now on, the only candidates for the AS Roma coach in Saudi Arabia are Al Ahly. We'll try to keep Angel Di Maria here at the club for 1 more season. That's the plan. We are enjoying every game and training session with Di Maria. Let's see. We will try. Benfica head coach Roger Schmidt assured. Juventus could buy from Manchester United not only Jadon Sancho, but also Donny van de Beek. The Red Devils intend to sell both performers in the winter. Manchester City winger Jeremy Doku was forced off the pitch during the match against Tottenham due to injury. He was replaced by Jack Grealish. Carlo Ancelotti has a headache every time he has to rest Kroos because the coach can't find a player who can do what Tony does. We don't know how long yet, no scan yet, but it won't be a short one. Jurgen Klopp confirms Liverpool will also lose Joel Matip due to injury. Joao Felix has joined Barca on loan. He is playing here and he is one of the best players in Europe. If Barca don't want to keep him next year, he will be back at Atletico. Very simple, isn't it? Marca quotes Atletico Madrid president Enrique Cerezo. AC Milan will most likely sell Rade Krunic in the January transfer window. Fenerbahce remain the main contenders for the Bosnian midfielder. Arsenal have internally discussed making a move for RB Leipzig's Slovenian forward Benjamin Šeško, who scored 6 goals in 18 matches this season. Barcelona legend Jordi Alba came to see the Catalan's performance against Atletico Madrid. He watched the match alongside Marcos Alonso and Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Liverpool and Manchester City are all among the clubs rumored to be in the running for Bayer Leverkusen ace Florian Wirtz. AC Milan will soon make a final offer to Arsenal for centre-back Jakub Kiwior. We are talking about a loan deal with an option to buy. Before starting the important match against Atletico Madrid, Barcelona centre-back Inigo Martinez felt some physical discomfort during the warm-up. He was substituted in the lineup at the last moment for Andreas Christensen. Bayer Leverkusen is the only team in Europe top-flight leagues to remain unbeaten this season. The Black and Reds had a 1-1 draw against Dortmund. Manchester United and Newcastle are looking to sign Ajax and Netherlands international Kenneth Taylor. We are in a good economic situation and are able to react on the market in January. Everyone knows that we are interested in Joao Paulinho for sure. Wirtz is a very good player, but I'm not gonna comment on that. Bayern president Heiner said. Manchester City are seriously considering the possibility of making a move for Nice star centre-half Khéphren Thuram already in January. Manchester United are still keen on signing Nice centre-back Jean-Claire Todibo this winter. Antonio Silva from Benfica is seen as an alternative option. After Manuel Neuer, Bayern Munich are expected to pen a new contract valid until the summer of 2025 with another club legend, Thomas Müller. Manchester United's young winger Amad Diallo will leave the club in the summer. He wants to get more playing minutes. Juve talent Matthias Zule, who has been playing successfully on loan at Frosinone, has attracted interest from Newcastle United. There have been 31 red cards in the 140 Premier League games this season, already more than they were in all 380 matches in the division last term, 30. Barcelona graduate Arnaud Tenas made his debut for PSG during the game against Le Havre. The Spaniard won the Man of the Match award afterwards. Joao Felix scored a goal in his first match against Atletico Madrid for Barcelona, while in 8 games representing Atletico against Barca, he did not manage to score a single goal. Alejandro Balde was angry after warming up for a while and never coming onto the pitch. He went directly to the dressing room after the final whistle. Now we are moving on to the result. Tremendous, to say the least. especially Liverpool's recent performance at Anfield. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Alexis McAllister backed stunning goals for club side in the first half, while Harry Wilson got one back for Fulham. However, after the break, the Reds conceded strikes from Tete and De Cordova-Reid. So the Cottagers were looking for a sensational victory. Luckily, goals from Endo and Trent in the 87th and 88th minutes turned the game upside down. Unbelievable comeback. Man City's performance at the Etihad was no less of a roller coaster ride, with Son Heung-min scoring for both sides within 9 minutes and Phil Foden completing a superb combination with a goal before the break. Giovani Lo Celso equalized in the second half, and Jack Grealish put the citizens ahead once again. Some may have assumed that the fate of the game was already decided, but Spurs Dejan Kulusevski was the one to come to the rescue. The most controversial moment happened at the very end of the game, when the referee, Simon HOOPER, interrupted Phil Foden's one-on-one with an inexplicable whistle. Although before that, he indicated that the ball remained with the hosts after the foul. Haaland, who made a great pass, was so outraged with the situation, he firstly approached the referee shouting, "Fuck off," as he went to the stands, and then commented on the whole episode on Twitter after the game with the "what the fuck" caption. Great display. Believe it or not, but Chelsea finally won at home. Enzo Fernandez even scored a brace, with Levi Colwill also contributing with his accurate shot. Brighton's Buonanotte and Joao Pedro slotted a goal at the end of each half. Barcelona missed a lot of chances to finish off Atletico, thus the strikes from Joao Felix, whom the Indians still own, was a decisive factor. The Portuguese made full use of Rafinha's pass in a brilliant manner. Moreover, we also would like to highlight the quality Ter Stegen's understudy Iñaki Peña showed in the second half. The Barca graduate made some great saves and let his team avoid huge problems. Inter left no chance for Napoli. Çalhanoğlu landed a long shot in the first half, and then Barella and Thuram went on terrorizing Merit with tap-ins after the break. Should we consider it a defeat of the current champion against the future one? PSG played almost the entire match, having been reduced to 10 men due to the senseless red card of Gianluigi Donnarumma, who flew into the opponent in the kung fu style. He was superbly replaced by Arnaud Tenas, while goals from Mbappe and Vitinha brought the victory to the Red and Blues over the league newcomers Le Havre. Lionel Messi apologized for celebrating a goal in front of the Netherlands bench during the 2022 World Cup quarterfinals. To speak disrespectfully before the game, wanting to inflame the situation. "I've never done that, and I don't like to be treated like that. I think Van Gaal did it a little bit on purpose." The goalkeeper spoke out as well. "These are things I don't like. As soon as I went to celebrate in front of the Netherlands bench, I immediately regretted it." He said to himself, "What an idiot I am. They can still tie or win it. These things usually happen." The Argentine told Oli in an interview. As initially planned, the young star of Atlético Paranaense, Vitor Roque, will be moving to Barcelona this winter. His current club announced the matter on their social media platforms, noting that the clash against Santos was his last at home. The info was confirmed by Barca sporting director Deco. Vitor Roque will arrive in January. This is the coach's request and also what has been agreed upon by the sporting department. This season, Roque netted 21 goals and delivered 8 assists in 44 appearances in all competitions. The details of the clause in Lewandowski's contract with Barcelona, due to which the club could possibly release the Pole for free, was revealed to the public. These may become possible only if Lewandowski will be on the pitch in less than 55% of the matches during one of his seasons with Blaugrana. Such turn of events is unlikely to happen in the summer of 2024, since Robert has already made 17 appearances, scoring 8 goals and providing 4 assists. Yesterday, Luis Suarez had his last home match in a Grêmio shirt, playing 1-0 against Vasco da Gama. The legendary Uruguayan even succeeded at scoring the winner. During the post-match interview, he touchingly said goodbye to the fans of the Brazilian outfit. Suarez will receive the status of a free agent, with his next club being Inter Miami, where he, together with Messi, is expected to retire from professional football. This is exactly what they dreamed of with Messi back in Barcelona. Right, many people are already done with this topic, but according to Relevo, Kylian Mbappe's move to Real Madrid could actually become the club's main priority next summer. The Spanish giants did not give up on him, and at the beginning of 2024, they are set to begin active work in order to secure Kylian's services. According to the Daily Express, Liverpool are no longer considering the idea of signing the Frenchman. Thus, he will either extend his deal with PSG or join Real Madrid. Guys, subscribe to our project and check out suggested videos. The Football News channel was with you. Take care and stay tuned for more. See you in a bit.